Welcome back to Mornings with Dave King and Matt Martin. All right, well, let's jump over to the phones. We've got David Cho on the phone, the director of the Symphony Orchestra, the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra. How are you doing today, David?
Good morning, Matt.
Good morning,
Dave.
Good morning there.
It's great to hear from you. It's been a long time since we heard from you.
Yes, sir. And every time I get to be on your show, you have been so hospitable, and KFYO is just fantastic. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
We love to have you, David. Listen, I have been seeing some pictures of this fabulous new Buddy Holly Buddy Holly Center, is that what it's called, or Performing Arts?
Yeah, Performing Arts Center.
Yeah, and it absolutely incredible. So give us a little tour of it, of what it looks like, and tell me, David, is this not like a state of the art performing and arts center?
Yes, sir. It's a world-class venue, which will house not only the Lubbock Symphony, but Ballet Lubbock, and LISD will be avidly involved in the use of the hall. There will be two halls, one small hall which seats about 450, and the large theater which seats over 2,000. And it's named after the American musical icon, Buddy Holly. There's a cafe named after one of his songs called Rave On, which will be open 7 days a week, regardless of whether there's a show or not. So you can come and dine, and if there's a show, you can participate. If not, you can just enjoy your meal. Lubbock Symphony is very lucky to be performing in this MC15 acoustics, which is the best acoustics in the world. You could have Amtrak go by next door and you would not hear it in the hall. You could hear every pin drop, shuffling of the feet. You can speak from the fourth tier down to the stage, and you could hear each other without the use of mic. And this Saturday we'll be opening our 2021 season with Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yes, it's a really well-known blockbuster. As you know, with all the things that are going on, we decided to start off a little small, which means that we're only going to use string instruments. Vivaldi Four Seasons only employs strings and harpsichord, along with, of course, the violin soloist. His name is Philip Quint, and he's a Russian violinist, Juilliard trained, and I have known him since the early 90s. So we're dear friends. We used to play hacky sack together, and since we went to Aspen together, this is the first time I'm going to get to work with him.
So David, now for all of those that want to get tickets to this, too bad, right? Just to be blunt, y'all are going to have a much smaller audience due to COVID-19, and the tickets are already sold out.
We had about 750 seats available due to the social distancing required by the health guidelines. And we ended up selling a little over 900. So we had to sort of figure out a way to seat everybody. And at this point, we want to invite everyone listening to join in on our live stream concert. There will be a link available to witness what we did the day after the concert. If you go on the Symphony website, lubbocksymphony.org, you can have and find all the information. Yes, so to answer your question, all the seats are sold out. However, we have other concerts coming up. For example, February 27th, we have Peter and the Wolf, a fun story and great score by Sergei Prokofiev, and our very own Honorable Mark Hawker will be narrating this wonderful story.
So on this live feed, is the live feed on? You said that there's it'll be posted afterwards. Is the live feed actually live? Is there a way to watch it live?
Yes, there's a 10-minute delay. However, the paying patrons will have a first go at it. Meaning, if you bought a ticket but you couldn't get a seat, you'll get a link. But however, right after the show, the link should be available. So for the paying patrons, we will have a 10-minute delay. But the stream and the video recording of the concert will be available immediately after the concert.
Okay, and is there any fee for that, or is it something that people can get on your website and watch for free?
Oh, yeah, you can get on the website for free. If you want to buy a ticket, I think his cost is as low as $10. Okay. So you can go on our website, lubbocksymphony.org, or you can call us at 762-1688. Our box office manager, Emily, will be helping you out. And
I can imagine that watching it online you're going to lose the effect of that fabulous experience of the theater. Am I right, David?
Yes, but we have a world-class media team at Buddy Holly Hall, and they're going to do a great job capturing the fine sound using the 21st century technology. So we have 6 cameras that will go around and try to capture different sections of the orchestra, even the 700 or so audience members who will be present there. So, yes, so when you join us in person, I hope in the very near future, you'll be able to experience the amazing acoustics. And as Dave said, it's not only the concert, but just the entire experience. I mean, the beautiful lobby, the incredible elliptical staircase that will be in the middle of the hall, the beautiful Starry Night of the Helen David Jones Large Theater, and the intimate Cricket Theater, which is the small theater. I understand the Crickets is the name of Buddy Holly's band. And in the later part of the season, Lipa, the owner of the Buddy Holly Hall, were so kind to purchase brand new Steinway pianos for the use of LISD, Lubbock Symphony, Ballet Lubbock. So we have just incredible resources to put on an incredible concert throughout the season. So I hope this pandemic will just blow by very quickly, and hopefully our loving patrons, our community can join us on just witnessing this incredible venue.
All right. Well, David, thank you so much for coming on. We're running out of time. Could you give us the website one more time out there at the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra?
Yes, it is Lubbock Symphony, all one word, .org.
Okay.
And once again, you can call us too, 762-1688.
All right. And David, we'd love to have you on again before Peter and the Wolf, just to hear what's going on with that.
Yes. The week of February 22nd, of course, we'll have a formal Masterworks concert on Saturday. But during the week, we're going to record and stream that concert as well as a family concert. Oh. As I mentioned to you earlier, our very own Honorable Mark Hawker will be narrating the wonderful story of Peter and the Wolf.
All right.
So once again, the concert is February 27th, and there'll be a stream of family concerts.
All right. Thank you so much for being on, David. David Cho, the director of the Lubbock Symphony Orchestra. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Dave.
All right. Have a great day. We will be right back on Mornings with Dave King and Matt Martin.